What is up, YouTube?
Hi.
Giving honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. First and foremost,
Always.
my name is Marcus.
I'm Christian.
And this is Marriage for Dummies Reaction to a date. We got a request from Caleb Reams, and it's going to be Lecrae Fear. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and we love you.
We do. God bless y'all. Sorry he's old.
Yeah,
has
but
those
I
weird like hiccup
bird
things, you know.
I haven't even eaten anything yet. It's weird.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me.
I honestly grow insecure as I get older. Cause even when you hot, there comes a day when you get colder. Comes a day when you slower. Time is taking its toll. 45 on the back of the jersey upon your soul. I'm scared of letting go. I don't know what the future holds. My nightmares are having nightmares. I'm quite scared of what's right and fair. How I fare in eternity. Will I hear well done when he turn to me? Will I hear you care too much about all this stuff that really don't matter? You chase the wind and you won and you got to the top of a 2-foot ladder. What's after? I can capture all this mess my heart was after. Will I end up empty-handed when I stand before my master? Did I master the mathematics of a passive disaster? Adding my selfish ambition, otherwise subtracting what matters on. Late nights I can't sleep. Will I fall? Will I peek through the curtains? All I see things pointing at me, and they watching, and they watching, and they watching, and they watching, and I'm wondering what they thinking about. Late nights I can't sleep, counting cash, counting sheep through the curtains. All I see fingers pointing right at me, and I'm watching, and I'm watching, and I'm wondering what they thinking about it all. In high school we tried to act all tough. I remember a couple times I couldn't back that up. Like when I ran from them vatos, scuffing up my zapatos, scared of losing my hide. I was so embarrassed inside. If I could go back in time, I would stand and say something like, I ain't never scared, never scared, never scared. I'm lying, I'm scared of these thoughts in my head. I'm scared of possibly pushing people right over the ledge. When I say I pledge allegiance to the struggle, then I turn around and buckle under stress and under pressure. Bible on my dresser that could teach my pain a lesson, but I'd rather not address it. Addresses in depression. I'm scared if I confess it that you gon' look at me like I'm something less, and I'm such a mess.
Celui qui a peur d'admettre.
Yeah.
First, if you want to react to a particular song you're choosing,
what's
best
up.
way to get us to do that, go into our description. We got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal links. Click on one of those, send a donation along with the name of the song you want us to react to, and we'll hop right on it.
We will.
All right, I was going to say this is how you know what real Christians are, but honestly, I don't know what real Christians are, but these are the Christians I want to be around more.
Yeah.
These are the type of Christians I want to be friends with.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that internal question of whether you're doing enough.
Yeah.
Whether I am a good Christian. Will
Jesus look at me and say a good job, or will he say that all of these things that I know that I need to fix within myself?
And God, I'm scared to come to you sometimes with stuff because I'm scared you gonna look at me different. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And reconciling
if that ain't the truth.
Reconciling that you got that from your relationship with people in the world.
Yeah.
So much so that you try to put that on God too.
Woo.
Like that he gonna do that same thing. So
there you
like
go.
Yeah.
It's
That's
the
why
honesty of this.
Caleb, see, you guys are the type of Christians that, you know what I'm saying,
Gotta
people
be.
like me want to be around.
Yes.
Because those are those are discussions you can't have with particular people who consider themselves Christians.
Yep.
Who got it all figured out. You know those Christians that got it all figured out, you know.
Yep. Pointing fingers.
Yeah.
Looking down.
Yeah.
100%. And what's crazy is that when you what's crazy about that is that the more honest that you are, that's really the closer that you are with Christ.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly,
you know, because if you're honest with yourself and you're honest with others, that's more Christ-like. But if you're, this was a place where I was at, where I wanted to be in a better place, so then I just pretended.
Yeah.
I just acted like, I just looked down on in order to feel like I'm there.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be, and that was my heart.
Yeah.
But then God was like,
Where's there?
That's not how you do it. That's not what you do. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Once you realize where's there.
Yes,
You know what
and
I'm
that's what it needs to always be. Find a new way to be convicted
Yeah.
every single day. Find a new way to grow, to get better, because it always is a way. You know, there's never a precipice here on earth that you can get to, because we're always trying to get closer to Christ and more like Him. You know.
Yeah, I'll say that's the drive, but most of the time we just be wanting to be comfortable.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing.
And you can't really be comfortable.
Woo,
you gotta
comfort.
you can't really get comfortable. You gotta
That
make
comfort.
sure that you always getting. You know what I'm saying? You always being convicted about something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Caleb, this is a banger.
It really is.
And
I'm really impressed by Lecrae with this one.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, she made me stop the video for a second, but we're gonna get right to it.
Let's get it.
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
It's unprofessional.
There you go.
Such a mess. Celui qui a peur d'admettre ses craintes et celui qui ne pourra pas les surmonter. On trouve la liberté dans la confession et la liberté dans la reconnaissance.
Yeah, and it just so happens I'm wrestling with my status. I'm trying to see me like he do, not focusing on his madness. They count on me, count me out on account of they fear and doubts. Keep account of my wrongs, trying to keep me inside their house. Some just keep me around, gotta wonder what that's about. Yeah, they wanna be politically correct, I suppose, but I'm comfortable in my skin while they just pretending they close. I'm scared of falling and failing in front of all of my foes, and I feel some friends are unfaithful, so I keep my small circle closed. I don't want no handouts or favors, no function, no saviors. I'ma tell that truth till it kill me, and I'm chilling with my creator. Jesus, 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 Jesus to all of my haters, for the ones who think I forgot them and the ones who won't let me say it. I ain't scared no more. Will I fall? Will I peek through the curtains? All I see things pointed at me, and they watching, and they watching, and they watching, and they watching, and I'm wondering what they thinking about. Late nights I can't sleep, counting cash, counting sheep through the curtains. All I see fingers pointing right at me, and I'm watching, and I'm watching, and I'm wondering what they thinking about.
Everybody always, they gon' have something to say, whether you like it or not. Everybody always, they gon' have something to say, baby, don't take it to heart. Something to say.
恐怖を受け入れることを恐れる者はそれに打ち勝つことはできないだろう。すべてを受け入れたその先に自由は存在し、恐怖は解き放たれる。
Don't you worry.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, if your friends don't
Don't what?
express these if they don't express these fears with you, they act like they don't fear nothing, they don't act like they don't
Have something that they're worried about.
Yeah, they don't-
As far as what they're doing in their walk.
they don't have they don't have arguments, they don't have, well, not really arguments, but they don't have,
Internal.
I'll say, disagreements with God. Not really disagreements, but like sometimes, man, if you ain't ever been like, God, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been like that, man, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know, bro. I've been like, God, what you doing?
Yeah.
I
The
know,
thing is
I
that
know you had me last time. All right, God.
Yeah.
But like,
What's going
that
on?
ain't that for some reason, for me, that ain't enough for me to trust you
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
but then you just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Because a real
it's easy,
relationship,
but sometimes
because this thing is that God knows how human we are. So
Yeah.
you can be human to God. Like he's going to understand that. He knows you better than you do. So I saw a post today, I think it was, and this guy who was like asking asking for God's will in your life. That's a powerful statement. And it said, and it was like expectation versus reality of that question, or of asking that. And expectation is like, oh yeah, God. But then in reality, when you ask for God's will, you're like, yo, what the flip is going on?
Yeah.
Hold up. What
Yeah.
is this? But that's real, because that's a big statement. That's a big thing to ask God for, you know, if you truly want God's will.
Yeah.
Because he knows your strength. And in order to gain strength, you have to go through it. You have to go through things in order to build that up, you know? And so, yeah, that's really what it is like with the relationship with God. And
How
so,
we got in front of a camera being Christian reactors,
bro.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Only God. Only God.
I don't know
okay?
what.
If y'all know us,
Yeah.
which y'all don't really, but yeah, we were not ones to do this. God made us.
Yeah. Yeah.
God made us do it. Okay? That's why we're here. But anyways, God bless y'all.
Yeah.
We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.